Hello, beautiful. Happy Monday and welcome to Mondays with Mori. I'm so honored that you're here. If you're here, I invite you to take this time to kind of shut everything off, close the door, and sit with me for the next couple minutes while I lead you through a process to help you clear your energy field and open you up for awareness. See, what I realized is that, especially after the weekends, as a busy mom, maybe you're working, even if you're staying at home, there's so much going on in your life, especially during the weekends and during the week and all the time. But what we forget sometimes is that we take on so much and we get used to it, right? So we take on, we pile on, we take a little bit more, we take from here, we take from them, we take from him, and we carry and we carry and we carry, and the pressure builds, the pressure builds, the pressure builds. And then what happens? Some of us shut down, some of us collapse, some of us keep going. So if you're hearing what I'm saying, where do you find yourself? What option happens to you when you get too overwhelmed, too stressed, too anxious, when things feel like you can't handle anything else happening, and then another thing happens and you're just like, what? So I want you to really tune into the energy of this, because what I realized that we do is that we energetically carry on us. We carry on us. We take it on. And we think that by taking it on, we're helping. There's this thing where we think, okay, let me take this for you. Let me carry this for you, that it will help you. So if it's your little kid, right, and they're struggling to get out of the house and they have all their toys and their backpack and all the things, of course, if you carry their backpack to the car, you're helping them. But when it comes to the energetical load, we forget. We don't give it a name. We don't give it an awareness because we can't attach the tangible to it. So we forget that it exists. Where do we feel it? How do we feel it? In the body, in the mental. When we start feeling the anxiety, when we start feeling the depression, when we start feeling the heaviness, and then we think it's all ours. So I'm going to lead you through this process of getting awareness of how many people are you carrying on you. And I'm going to show you how to put them down and how you can actually contribute to them in a way better way than taking on from them. You are so intuitive and you're so connected and you're all energy. And so you're just taking it on energetically and piling it on. And if you're connecting to what I'm saying and you're allowing yourself to feel it, you'll suddenly get this big awareness like, whoa, I've been carrying a load. A truckload, maybe 5 truckloads. And how long have you been carrying it? For years and years, maybe even generations. See, as women, we have this capacity. We have the capacity to keep going. We have the capacity to restructure, to reinvent, to actualize what we desire and what we want to happen. But so many times we take on from everybody else because of our nurturing side that we shut down our ability to articulate all the pieces. We can't move past the energetical load. So what we're going to do is take a deep breath in and close your eyes. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Hold it for a few minutes and just breathe out. Releasing, letting go, allowing your body to just decompress into the body. Decompress and breathe out and breathe again. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Releasing, letting go, and just close your eyes for a minute and just expand out your awareness. Expand out to the infinite being that you are, to all edges of the universe. If this is the first time you're doing energy work, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just imagine that you are expanding to all edges of the universe. And now ask your body to show you all the people that you are carrying on you. Everybody that you're holding. everyone that's holding on to you, and everywhere that you're holding on to them. And just bring it all up. Okay, get the awareness of that, and notice how heavy it feels. Notice how much of it is yours and how much of it is theirs. You can put a percentage of it on it if you want. And we're going to release it on a count of 5. So on 5, just imagine you just letting it all go. Leaving your body, leaving your cells, leaving your cell memory. Okay? And if you're willing and ready, just say yes. And we're going to release it on 5. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing, letting go. Releasing, letting go. Good. Then just breathe it out. And just imagine you're just letting them go and putting them down. Okay? Now, the thing is that we feel like in order to control, in order to show that we're caring, in order to support, we need to carry on. So what we're going to replace carrying them, holding them, we're going to replace it with contributing to them. So I want you to close your eyes again and just imagine you sending beautiful white golden light of love and gratitude and contribution to all the people that you just put down. And notice how this is actually coming through you and out of you to them. And as you are giving, notice that they're also giving back to you. So just imagine that all of them are also giving back to you in exchange. As women, a lot of times we have the hardest time to receive. And so we shut down this receiving. And I'm inviting you to just open up right now with this energy. Open up and release. I'm sorry. And just breathe. Breathe and let go. Very good. Now you can do this practice when you wake up in the morning. You can just ask, who am I holding right now? I'm putting you down, sending contribution. You can contribute so much more when you're not carrying it on your body. When your energy is clear and your awareness is open and your mind is open, you can actually contribute so much more in a very clear way, and you can send a higher frequency of energy. So your contribution to somebody, sending contribution versus holding and carrying, is way higher. And when you hold somebody else's stuff, you're not really helping them because they're not actually dealing with it. You are. And you're not solving the problem because they're not solving the problem. So by you letting go of someone else's stuff, you open the door for them to be able to actually release it and heal it and move past it. But the thing is that holding on to their stuff, it does something for you. It helps you avoid dealing with your own stuff. So if you're noticing that you're dealing with everybody else's things instead of actually dealing with you, instead of actually healing you, instead of actually supporting you, I'm inviting you to start choosing you. And notice how much you're letting the outer world, how much you're using the outer world and other people's things to avoid what's really going on inside of you. And it doesn't matter how many people you're going to help. It doesn't matter how many people you're going to carry. It doesn't matter how many things you're going to do to avoid what's actually going on inside. It's not going to disappear. It's not going to heal. It's not going to go away until you choose to look at it. So just think right now off the top of your head, what is one thing that you've been avoiding dealing with or healing or addressing or touching or unfolding inside you? What's inside that's wanting to come out and clear? Something that keeps coming up and you keep avoiding it and you don't know how to deal with it, so you just keep shoving it down, and maybe it's from your childhood, and maybe it's from teenage years, and maybe it was from last week, maybe it's your marriage, maybe it's the money situation, maybe it's your body, whatever it is for you. Until the end of January, I'm offering a special discounted price for a one-time session, but it's a very focused session where we're going to dive deep on this one thing that's coming up for you right now and really bust it out. Open, heal, and clear it so you can start this year with a clear slate. Okay, this is an hour session for only $97, and I'm only offering it now through January. I only have about 6 spots left, so if you're interested and you want to know more, you can write in the comments and I will send you a link. If you want a little bit more information, you can message me. There's also a link in my bio for a free consultation. So I would highly recommend, if you feel like there's something holding you back and stopping you, these sessions will change your life. I had people do one session. I had a lady come to me. She was one of my first clients. She came to me because she had a shoulder that was in pain and she could not lift it for over 10 years. After one session, she called me back. She actually called me back 4 days after this session. And she said to me, I don't know what we did in the session, but I can do jumping jacks. She's like, I wasn't able to do jumping jacks since I was in my 40s, okay? She was in her 60s at that point. When you're ready and open to clear and heal these things, it is amazing how fast, and it's amazing the transformation that can show up for you. So if you're listening to me and you're ready to do this work, I'm here to support you through this and do it with you every step of the way. So leave me a comment. There's a link in the bio. If this was a contribution, if there's somebody that you know that is struggling with overwhelm, with stress, with anxiety, with pain, this is for them and you think this can help them, please share. This is the only way that this message can go far and wide. And if you like this video, this reel, this live, and you like it and share it, it would mean the world to me. So thank you so much for being here. I adore you. I hope to see you and talk to you and help you release and clear anything that's stopping you and blocking you. I hope you have a beautiful Monday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.